Dirty Work Wednesday.
Hello? Hello?
Dirty Work Wednesday. Let's see Morning Zoo.
I have a little problem.
Must be out of your mind.
Call 473-104.5.
Almost didn't do it. I thought, is this in bad taste? But you know what? I went for it, and I am so glad I did.
What's the worst that could happen?
Dirty Work Wednesday is on the air at 473-1045. Hi, who's this?
This is Paul.
Hey, Paul, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
So I didn't exactly get ghosted, but I think this girl lied to me about why she didn't want to see me anymore.
Okay. All right. Who's this girl?
Her name's Carissa.
Okay. Give me some of the background here. How long did you two date?
Well, so we have a mutual friend, this girl, Julia. I work with her, and she's friends with Carissa. So a couple of months ago, a bunch of us were talking about how, you know, most of us were going to end up being single when summertime comes, and they were all excited about it. And I was like, I'm going to be single, but not by choice. I'd actually like to have someone by the summer.
Aww.
So Julia goes, I should totally hook you up with my friend Carissa. So she gives me her info. We start texting and stuff. And about a week later, we go out.
Okay. And what did you do?
I think we went to dinner and a movie. I'm trying to remember. It was a while ago.
Okay. And in your opinion, the date went well?
Definitely. I asked her if she wanted to go out again, and she said yeah. So we actually ended up dating for a few weeks.
Oh, okay. So she didn't ghost you on the first date or anything?
No. We dated for a while, actually, and then a couple of weekends ago, we went out for my birthday. And I guess it was a surprise because we ended up at the bar, and everybody from work was there, so it was pretty cool. So at the end of the night, I was pretty wasted, and she ends up driving me home, and I asked her if she wants to stay, and she says sure.
Okay. Sounds like somebody had a happy birthday.
As a matter of fact, I did. So the next morning she woke up before I did, and she's gone. So I'm like, maybe she had to be somewhere. So I send her a text saying, hey, thanks for a great birthday. And she never writes me back. So I'm thinking, no big deal. It's not like I asked for a reply or anything. So then a day goes by, then two, and so I send her another text saying, hey, are you doing anything this weekend? And she writes back this long message saying how I'm a great guy, but she thinks things moved way too fast and she needs to be alone right now.
Okay, yeah, that's not good. Okay, so maybe you guys got a little too crazy that night for her comfort level?
Well, I don't think that's it at all. We didn't even have sex.
Oh, you didn't?
No, we messed around, but we didn't do that.
Huh, okay. So you didn't do that, but yet she still feels like things move too fast.
Well, here's what I think it really is. I don't think she liked my apartment.
Aww. You don't think she liked your apartment?
No, I don't blame her. I live in a crappy part of town, and the apartment I live in is, falling apart. I hate it. But I'm stuck on this lease until October, and then I'm moving somewhere better.
Was this the first time that she had seen where you live?
Yes. Every other time that we went out, we either met somewhere or I would pick her up. First time.
Do you really think somebody would be that shallow, though, that they would judge you by your apartment like that?
I believe it. We judge guys by what kind of cars they drive, jobs they have. I could totally see a girl, seeing your ratty old apartment and thinking, there's no way I could stay here or whatever.
Okay, so you think this girl didn't care about the moving too fast thing. You think she used that as an excuse because your apartment sucks.
I do, but I wanted to make sure that's the reason because, like I said, I'm moving at the end of the summer.
Okay, but let's not forget, this was also your first night together. Even though you didn't do that, you did still spend the night together, correct?
Yes.
And you said you were pretty drunk, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, do you remember all of the events that took place that night, clearly?
Not really, no.
Okay, so it's also possible that you may have done something that you don't remember, that night, that scared her away.
Yeah, maybe you the bed.
No, I know I didn't do that, and I didn't hurl or anything. I just passed out.
Okay, so we're going to call this Carissa girl and find out the truth for you?
If you could just find out if the real reason was my apartment, that's all I want to know.
Okay, all right, we'll do our best. Anybody want to guess it wasn't the apartment?
I mean, I want to say it was something else, but you have to understand, like say you're a girl and in the middle of the night you wanted a glass of water or something like that. So you get up, you go to the kitchen, you turn on the light, and like some big ass cockroach runs across the floor or something. I mean, I would leave that place probably immediately if I saw something
that
gross.
I can understand, I guess.
Rat.
Yeah, or a rat. Yeah.
Or a possum.
Yeah. All right. Let's call Carissa, and then we'll see if that's what it was for real when we come back.
Hello?
Good morning. Is this Carissa?
Yeah, this is. Who's this?
Carissa, this is the Z Morning Zoo radio show. Nick, Ashley, and Shaggy on Z104. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you guys?
We're great. So listen, we need to know if you can answer a question for us.
Yeah. Okay. Is it like to win something or like a trivia?
Well, no, actually, it's not a trivia question or anything like that. You're not playing for concert tickets or anything. So, but the good news is there's no pressure. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we talked with Paul earlier this morning, and he had told us that you guys dated for a while, but you ended things because you needed time to be alone. Things were moving a little fast.
You talked to Paul.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
This is like different than I thought. Yeah.
Okay. So when he said that, you said things are moving a little fast, was that the reason things were moving too fast?
Well, kind of. Yeah, kind of.
Okay, so here's the thing. He doesn't think that's the real reason you lost interest. In fact, he has a guess as to the real reason. You want to hear it?
Sure.
Okay, well, let me tell you what it was, and then you tell me if I'm right, okay? He thinks it's because he has a crummy apartment. He felt really bad about that. He thinks you saw his place, and you were like, no, thank you. Is that what really happened?
No. His place, wasn't even that bad at all.
Okay, so you didn't end things because his place sucked. Because he's moving, by the way, in October to a better place, I think he said.
No, I know it wasn't about his place at all. It really wasn't.
Well, was it something else, besides his place?
It was something else. There was something definitely else, but I'm literally, there's no way I could, tell you guys. It's way too personal. I cannot tell you.
Is it really bad?
I mean... Kind of, yeah.
Okay, well, now we really want to know. Now we definitely want to hear what it was.
I mean, this is, you guys, first of all, this is not something I could even, say on the radio right now at all.
Okay. Listen, can I put you on with just Ashley, and we'll put you on off the air, and you can tell her, and then we'll decide?
Just with Ashley and not being recorded?
Right.
Okay, sure, I guess.
Okay. All right, don't hang up. I'm just going to put you on hold for just a second. Ashley's going to pick you up right now, so don't hang up. Okay. She is on line 3. So find out what it is and then find out if we can actually put it on the air.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so what was it? Yeah, he told us that. He said it was his birthday or something. Okay. Okay, I think, yes, okay. Oh my god!
Oh man, I gotta hear this.
Oh no, are you serious? Okay, oh my gosh, no, I feel for you. Okay, hang on, you have to do everything you just did for the guys. Hold on 1 second, okay? Alright, Nick, I'm gonna put her on hold.
Okay, so what happened?
Carissa went back to his apartment, and she gave him a special birthday present that, the kind that DJ Khaled doesn't do, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, yes, I do know what you're saying. Okay.
Okay, so when he got to the point where he was just about to finish with his present,
okay,
Carissa, tell them what he did.
So he starts yelling,
oh my god! Oh my dear Lord, that is awkward.
Imagine being the one who was there. I literally, for a second, I was thought he was gonna have a seizure, some medical situation. I've never in my life.
I think you should take it as a compliment, though. I mean, you must be really good at giving birthday presents for a boy to yell "unga" or whatever it is.
I mean, in the moment, it was like freaked me out, though. It was like the whole night I was laying there next to him. Like, I wasn't sleeping. I was sitting there with my eyes wide open. And all I could think of, listen to that every time we did anything. There was no way that, like, I could, like, ever even see him again or, like, be serious with this guy.
Yeah, I don't know if I could either. Like, I mean, on one hand, it's definitely a testament to how good you are, but on the other hand, it's probably the unsexiest thing I've ever heard. So that was the reason that you ended things with Paul then.
Yeah, honestly, at that point, it was just way too awkward. There's no way, like, I could even, like, talk to him again.
Or wherever you get your podcasts.
Dirty Work Wednesday.
Dirty Work Wednesday is on the air at 473-1045. Hi, who's this?
This is Steph.
Hello, Steph. Steph like Steph Curry?
I don't know who that is, but sure.
Okay. Steph, so what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay, so my boyfriend has been training this girl at work, and she texts him and calls a lot, like a ridiculous amount. And at first I was like, who is this girl that keeps texting you? And he told me he was asked to train her, and if she had any problems or questions, she was supposed to call him and reach out. Okay, no problem. But now the problem is that it seems like she's texting him a lot. Like, it has increased. It's a lot more lately, and it's not always during work hours. So he always says something like, oh gosh, this girl has a lot to learn, or something to that effect. And now I'm not sure it's always work stuff that they're texting about, because it's all the time.
So you think maybe this work relationship is now more of a romantic one?
Yeah, she's not just reaching out 9 to 5. So I don't know. I just feel like she texts at more random times, not just during work times, you know?
Yeah, but have you asked to see any of the text messages? Like, have you been like, what's so important that she has to text you on a Saturday?
Not really. I mean, okay, he is my boyfriend, but he is not my husband. I feel like if we were married, I'd be like, all right, give me your phone right now. But we're not.
Have you met this other girl?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We once ran into her and her friends. Okay, and? I mean, she's not ugly. She's pretty.
Okay.
I don't really like her that much.
Well, and why is that? Does she give you like a bad vibe?
So she was really, really excited to see my boyfriend, Kurt. But when he introduced us, she was just kind of like, oh, hey. And just blew me off.
What is this girl's name?
It's Jasmine.
Okay. And Kurt, you said that's your boyfriend's name?
Yeah, his name's Kurt.
Okay. So what do you want us to do? You want us to find out if this work relationship is something more than just work?
Yes. But here's the trick. I don't want either of them to know that I'm involved. I don't want to come off as crazy girlfriend. So I'm just trying to keep everything on the down low.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, that's pretty much what Dirty Work Wednesday's for. So do you have this Jasmine girl's number?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, so texting her is out, and obviously calling her is out, too.
I mean, I can try and get it from him, but I feel like that would be weird, and he would ask me why I wanted it.
No, it's okay. I mean, we can go a different route then. Maybe we just call him instead. What is he up to this morning? Is he around or no?
Yeah, he should be around. I'm pretty sure he's off today. So
okay, well, then let's call him.
Well, what are we thinking of saying here?
I say we run the old birthday gambit on him.
Okay. What's the birthday gambit?
I'll explain it to you during the break, because you're actually going to have to be the one that does it.
Okay. Yeah. Then I'm definitely going to need you to explain this to me.
Okay. Yeah. Steph, hang on a sec. We'll get Kurt's number from you, and then we'll call him when we come back next.
All the hits. Z104.
So let's see how this works out.
Hello.
Hey, I'm calling for Kurt.
Yeah, this is Kurt.
Hey, Kurt. Listen, I'm not sure if you remember meeting me. My name's Natalie, and I'm a friend of Jasmine's.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I was with her when we ran into you one night when we were out. Anyway, there's a reason I was calling. Do you, have a quick second for me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so a bunch of us are planning a birthday party for Jasmine coming up, and we're putting together a guest list. Anyway, we were trying to figure out who to invite because we want to, make it special, a great night for her. And so we were like, who would Jasmine want at her party? And my friend Kara said, just grab her phone, go through her contacts. So that's how I got your number. I know, a little random, But
Yeah.
I just wanted to know if you wanted to come to the party we were planning for her.
Yeah, sure. When is it?
Well, we're still trying to figure that part out, but I'll put you down on the list of people we're going to be texting the details to. So once we have it all figured out, I'll hit you up.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll definitely come.
See, that's what I told Kara, because she was like, is that her friend from work? And I was like, I'm pretty sure they're more than just friends. I'm pretty sure they're a thing.
Who is, like me and Jasmine?
Yeah, I thought she said you guys were like a thing now.
No, not really. Who said that? Jasmine? She said we're a thing?
I think that's what she said. Is that wrong?
Well, no, I didn't know she thought that about us that way. I mean, we're not an official thing yet, but I would love for that to happen. So she said me and her are like a thing, or I mean,
listen, I'm pretty sure that's what she said. Wait a minute. Didn't I see you out with your girlfriend though? Weren't you with her the night we saw you?
Yeah, me and my girl actually, we broke up, like a few days ago. So yeah, that's over.
Oh, I'm sorry. We fucking broke up?
Mm.
I guess I missed that part. When we broke up.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, I am fucking talking to you. Do you want to tell me when we broke up, please? Because I don't remember ever having that conversation.
What, Steph?
Hey.
I don't get it. What's going on right now? How are you on the phone?
So, Kurt, listen, Kurt, this is actually the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104. And right now you're on Dirty Work Wednesday. Steph asked us to call you.
Oh, yeah, you guys got me good. I thought this was real. Holy crap.
It's real. You dumb piece of You lying, cheating ass.
Okay, wait, I'm confused right now. It was all a joke. Like, I don't...
Well, I wish I could explain it to you, but unfortunately, we're broken up. Remember? Bye, shithead.
Hello? Steph? Are you there? Hello?
Dirty Work Wednesday's on the air at 473-1045. Hi, who's this?
Erica.
Hey, Erica, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay, so I've been dating this guy, David, since like around, a little before Christmas time, and he's a really great guy, really sweet, but sometimes he makes me feel like I'm the backup plan, if that makes sense. And I don't know, I'm just getting really close to being over it.
I got you. Like, the whole back burner or plan B syndrome. So you guys obviously aren't in a relationship then.
No, but I mean, we do everything that couples do. Like, we do romantic dates. We do the let's spend the weekend in bed thing. You know, we've met some of each other's family members. It's like, the most relationship-y, non-relationship I've ever been in.
Okay, and how long have you been with this guy, you said?
Like a few weeks before Christmas.
Okay, so that's a few months then. So, all right, if I can play devil's advocate here for a second. You say you like everything about your relationship, the way it's going. Isn't that enough then? Do you actually need to hear the words?
No, it's not necessarily about like hearing the words. It's about knowing where I stand with him. Like, I told him that I'm a grown woman. I can accept if he's a single man and not ready to settle down. I just want to know where I stand with him. Like, am I his number one person, or are there like 5 other of me that I don't know about?
Well, wait a minute. You said you spend the entire weekends in bed with him. So to me, that does not sound like someone that has 5 other women in rotation.
Oh, well, we did that once.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Does he ever like flake on a date you had, like cancel last minute?
No, it's not like that. Like, we'll always do stuff when he plans it. But when I try to plan something for us, he's like, oh, well, I'll have to see. So.
Okay, I see. So you're on his schedule then, and that bothers you.
Yeah, a little bit. And, every once in a while, he'll just go distant. Like, I'll have to remind him, hey, I'm here. And then just when I'm starting to lose interest, he'll do something sweet, or he'll do like a big gesture. And I'm just where I started having feelings all over again.
Okay. So you feel like maybe he's basically trying to keep you around, like you said, like as that safety option.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes it feels like that.
Okay, so what do you want from us? How can we help?
I just want to know, like, where I stand with him for real. Like, I want him to be completely honest.
Okay.
Okay, so what if he honestly says then, yeah, she's just my backup girl, then what?
At least then I know, and I'm not going to waste my time on him. I'm not trying to prove myself to someone that I'm better than a backup plan.
Yeah,
So
I get you. Well, let's find out if that's what you really are. I actually have the perfect way to do this. And the best part is you're going to definitely get to hear the truth, which is what you want. And he's going to have no idea you're even listening, okay? You said his name was David?
Yeah, David.
Okay, sit tight. We're going to get David's number from you, and then we'll call him when we come back next.
Hello?
Hello, can I speak to David, please?
Yeah. This is David. Who's this?
Hey, David, this is the Scotty and the Buzz Show from your home for the most rock, K98. How are you this morning?
Yeah, I'm good, man. What's up? How are you?
Good. So listen, I don't know if you've been checking us out this morning on your FM dial, but we're playing a game called The Love Connection. And right now, you're about to be a part of this game. Do you have a couple minutes for us for a chance to win a really awesome trip for two?
Yeah, if you're serious. Yeah, if it's real.
It's very real. Okay, so David, I'm going to let my co-host Jenny Jiggles explain how this contest works, okay? Jenny?
So we have a mystery woman on the other line, and we asked her if you could go on a romantic trip for two with anyone, who would you choose? And David, she chose you.
Now, David, we ask you the same question. And if you choose the mystery woman, then it's a love connection for the two of you. And you're off on a dream vacation. Here with all the details of your prize is the Buzz.
That's right, Scotty. They're going to win a trip for two to the lovely Paradise Island Resort with 25 swimming pools, a private beach waterfalls, the world's only underwater swim-up bar, and fine dining at the resort's 2.5-star restaurant, La Abuela Desnuda. Back to you, Scotty.
Okay, so David, the question is a romantic trip for two. Who are you choosing to take with you? We just need a first name.
Okay, hold on. Now this person, they chose me, right?
Correct.
Oh, okay. Oh, man. I gotta guess. If I gotta guess, I'm gonna guess it's probably Sharice.
Okay, well, the idea here really is not to guess who it is. The idea is, who would you take? So if you had a choice, who would be your number one choice? Anybody you want. We give you one ticket, and then let's say we have an extra, and we say, who do you want to bring?
Oh, yeah. No, probably not my ex. Yeah, you're right.
Well, no, I mean, if that's who you want to bring, that's fine, but...
No. Maybe, let me think, man, I guess I'll go with Nikki.
Okay. And who is Nikki? Tell me about Nikki.
Oh, man, Nikki, she's cool, but she's just a friend of mine right now.
But remember, this is a romantic trip. Somewhere you'd want to bring someone who is more than a friend.
No, she's my friend, but she's like more than a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like she's
I see. So she's like a friend with benefits then.
Like, yeah, you could say that. Kind of like that, yeah.
Is she the closest thing you have to a girlfriend?
I don't really do the girlfriend, but you could say so. I guess you could say, yeah.
Okay. Is the person on the other line Nikki, ladies and gentlemen? And the answer is no. Oh, I'm sorry, David.
Can I interrupt for a quick second, Scotty?
Sure, Buzz. What's up?
Well, I think we should give him one more try. I don't think he understood the game at first, so I vote we give him one more try.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess we could do that. Let's come up with a different name. Now, we know it's not your ex. We know it's not Nikki. So, who else would you like to take on a romantic trip for two there, David?
All right, let me try to get this one right. I'm gonna take Renee. I'm gonna take Renee with me.
Renee, yeah. And who is Renee? Is that another friend?
Well, like I said, I don't do girlfriends, but like she's more than a friend to me. Like I got a few of those. So
yeah, well, that's wrong too. And damn, man, did you really screw this up? Let's bring on Erica, who is the correct answer. Erica, what did you want to say?
So, okay, let me get this straight. You had 3 chances, and you picked 3 other girls before me?
No, but listen. No. This is crazy because remember the last time? First of all, this is crazy you even call me like this, but remember the last time you said you didn't like flying. I was gonna go out of town, and you were like, "Are you flying?" I said, "Yeah," and you were like, "I hate flying."
No.
So that's
okay.
why.
I never said that.
You remember that time when I went? You said you were like, "No, I don't like flying," and that's why I didn't choose you.
I never said that. That was probably someone else. And even if I did, like, don't you think I'd want to do it anyway? Like, go on a romantic trip with you?
Well, we could still go if you want to. I got no problem with it. I choose her.
Okay.
Can I choose her?
No, I'm not going anywhere with you.
What?
Take one of your other friends, and don't come around trying to make up for this either. Like, don't do that again. You can't make this good again. You clearly don't consider me a priority in your life, so until you decide you do, don't call me.
Well, damn. Hey, well then, if she hung up, is there a way I can get another chance?
It's your favorite time of the week. Who are we talking to today for Dirty Work Wednesday?
Hey, what's up, Shaggy and Natalia? This is Natasha from Norfolk.
Hey, what's up, almost named twin? What do you have for us this dirty work?
I know, right? Natasha, Natalia, I could get so confused on this.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I've been dating this guy, Grant, for about 2 months now. We met on Bumble or whatever, but he's super sweet, really kind. We have a lot in common.
Yeah, but I know the big butt is coming. What's going on?
Yeah, I know. Okay. So Grant has this job that I don't really understand. Like, I guess like one of those where I'm just like, I don't really know what he does for work, right? Like, he's explained it to me a few times and stuff. It's not like he's hiding that. I just do not understand what it is he does for a living.
You know what's so funny, Natasha? Not only are we almost named twins, but my husband Paul that I'm married to, I still have no idea. I just do not understand what he does for a living. So I'm with you. What does Brant do?
Yeah, he works for this company called Fix. I don't know. I've never heard of it, but until we started dating, he's tried to explain it. It's something in software sales. I don't know. I literally have no clue. I'm so out of that realm, right? But all I do know is that it must pay really well because he's very generous and sweet and always pays for drinks and dinners and everything we do.
Okay, so what exactly is the issue here? Just because you don't get what his job is this what it's all about, or what?
So this leads me to the next part. I don't think he actually does what he says he does for a living. So every time we're out, I swear on my life, every single time we are out, these older women are always coming up to him and saying hello and him up for a few minutes. And, they're always nice to me, but it's just weird, right? Not only is it older women who are usually really put together and look really good for their age. I don't know. Something is just not sitting right with me.
Okay, so let me get a better idea. So, all right, when you say older women, are you talking 80-year-old grandmothers? Because maybe he volunteers at an old age person home and hasn't told you. And I'm being completely serious.
It very well could be grandmothers, but they're definitely not 80. They're typically, I don't know, I would say in their 60s. Some I would say 60s to 70s.
I know you've had to ask him how he knows these women once they've walked away. What does he say?
I do. Yeah, no. I do. And he just says that his mom goes to a particular church and they're good friends or acquaintances with his mom. But I'm okay, your mom must be really popular at this church because, every time we go out, we go out at least 3 to 4 times a week. And there's always some woman coming up to him literally whenever we are out.
Okay, Natasha, so what exactly do you want us to do?
I just want to find out, like, what he really does for work and if these women have anything to do with his line of work. I mean, I know he told me the whole mom church thing and all, but I don't know. Just something about, like, my spidey senses and my girl gut are just coming off here.
Okay. Well, if you listen to this show, you know me. You know I already had an idea clicking in my head. So I've got this. So hang on the line. Give Natalia Brandt's phone number and give us a song, and we'll call him right after this, okay?
Okay, that sounds good.
Hey, Natasha, real quickly, before we do that, if Shaggy finds out for you that Brandt doesn't actually do what he says he does for work, would you still want to continue seeing him? Because that means he lied out the gate.
That's a good question. I guess it just, like, depends. I don't know. It depends on what he actually does for a living, and I don't know. Maybe he was embarrassed to say, and that's why he wasn't honest from the beginning. So we'll see. I don't know.
Well, here's the good news. We, just like you, will find out coming up next. Text us, 473-1045. What do you think's going on? We're trying to get him on the phone right after this, but text us, 473-1045.
Hello.
Good morning. Is this Brandt?
This is Brandt. Can I help you? Who's this?
Oh, this is Lloyd Christmas calling from Sales. How are you doing this afternoon?
I'm doing well, thanks. Listen, I try to be a really good soul, but I'm not really into anything you're trying to sell, so we can go ahead and say goodbye.
No, Brandt, no. I'm not trying to actually sell you anything at all. I'm actually a recruiter from Sales. I got your name through a friend in the business, and I said they told me, like, to give you a call because you're really phenomenal at your job over at And to be honest, we wanted to see if we could make you an offer that you couldn't refuse and you come join our team.
What? Who told you I work at Mystics? I definitely do not work at Mystics. Not even close to my line of work. I mean, that's super random. Sorry, Lloyd.
Really? Wow. So this is an odd conversation now. So you came highly recommended, and I was told you are phenomenal at your job, and we would love to have you on our team. So what did you do for work then? Because you must be amazing at it. So if you don't mind me asking, like, if you don't work at Mythics, what do you do?
Well, have you ever seen the movie Deuce Bigalow?
Yeah, I have. It's a pretty funny movie.
Well, I am the Hamptons Road Deuce Bigalow.
Huh? Say it again. Excuse me?
Yeah. I'm like Deuce Bigalow. Male escort, but without the sex part, and I cater to women who are in their 60s and older. It's pretty cool, actually. But they hire me as a companion. I'll take them to brunch, walk in a park, play pickleball, whatever. Sometimes we go to symphonies. Sometimes they want to take baths together.
Hold on, wait. What? Say it again. What?
Yeah, man. It is just taking a bath. Light some candles, pour some wine. No sex, just kind of intimate. Sit in a nice warm tub together, talk, or say nothing at all.
What the God? So, how do you find a job like this? Like, how do you find women who need a Bigelow?
Companion? Yeah. I hit up Lake Community and the Peak Senior Living. Really, it isn't as bizarre as it sounds. These women are just looking for someone to talk to and spend time with. They're all widows, and have lost their husbands and are lonely. And honestly, it pays unbelievably well, and we really enjoy it. I wanted something from every different woman.
Oh my God. Okay. So, So do you have like a regular love life, or do you not care about like dating like a girl your age?
No, actually, I am dating someone right now. But this is why this all works. A lot of the times, these women enjoy doing stuff during the day, and they have really flexible schedules because they're retired. So I get to date and then see these women.
Okay, so the girl you're dating right this moment, does she know what you do for a living? Like, so she's cool with all this?
Yeah, she's totally fine with it. She actually has me met a lot of the women I've spent time with, and I think it's really sweet.
So, all right, man. Sorry for wasting your time and for all these questions, for sure.
No problem. Look, I have to run because I have to meet Vera in about 30 minutes to take her to the outlet mall.
And just now I said we were ready for you on this. Yeah, I meant dirty work. I'm telling you, something's going on. Dirty Work Wednesday on the air at 473-1045. Hi, who's this?
Hi, it's Anthony.
Anthony. Now, is it Anthony or is it Anthony?
It's Anthony.
It's Anthony. I got you. Okay, Anthony, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
So I don't know if this can sound weird to you guys or not.
Okay. That's a good start. So, all right. So what sounds weird?
So, I've been dating this girl, let's see, it's been since June, so what's that, 4 months? But I've never seen where she lives.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's kind of, I don't know if it's that weird. I guess it's a little weird.
I mean, here's the reason I mentioned it. So all my friends keep teasing me, saying she's either secretly married or that she's like a Navy wife and her real husband's deployed and for a while. And, you know, once that guy gets home, she's just going to ghost me.
I see. Yeah. Well, I mean, that does happen. We've seen that whole thing play itself out on a few different Dirty Work Wednesdays.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So first of all, what is this girl's name?
Her name's Jess.
Okay. So let's run down some of the signs here that she might be married. First of all, when you guys go out somewhere, like on a date, you never pick her up?
No, I do pick her up, but I pick her up from her work, but not at her house.
I gotcha. So, but don't you drop her off at her house later?
No, I have to take her back to work because that's where her car is. Otherwise, she wouldn't be, you know, getting to work.
Right. I gotcha. All right, let me ask you this. Is there a certain window that you can or can't see her? Like, is she only available on during the week? Like, you don't see her on the weekends?
No, we've been out on the weekend before. We actually were out this past weekend.
Has she ever stayed over at your place, like actually spent the night at your place?
Yeah, a few times now.
Does she ever last minute flake on you? Like you're supposed to go somewhere, but she cancels at the last minute?
No, not that I can remember. No.
Okay. Well, she doesn't sound married. I mean, maybe she just lives in a dump. Maybe she's just embarrassed by it. Or here's another one. Maybe she lives at home still with her parents. We definitely had one of those before. It was a guy, he still lived with his parents and he was like in his 30s, I think.
Yeah, maybe. I guess that could be it.
So is that the whole problem then? Just the whole I've never seen your place thing?
Well, yeah, except there was one more thing also. Like, I'll occasionally see a text on her phone from a dude named Chris. One time we were together, he actually called her and she got up and took the conversation out of the room.
Did you ask her about it?
Well, we were both completely naked at the time. So basically I said, is everything all right? And she's like, yeah, no problem.
Yeah, see, that part of the story is more telling to me than anything else you've said. You guys are completely naked. She gets a phone call from another dude and gets up and takes it and leaves the room. That to me is like, that's the real mystery. I think you kind of buried the lead, as they say. So this other dude's name is Chris, you said?
Yeah, that's the name I saw on the screen.
Okay, I gotcha, huh? You know, we could run the whole auto insurance scam on her to see if she's married. That would clear up all that immediately. Is that your main concern, Anthony, that she's not married?
Yeah, pretty much. So I can, stop worrying about it and then I can shut my friends up at the same time.
Okay. So do you know what kind of vehicle she drives?
Yeah, it's a white SUV.
Okay. Do you know what kind? Like what company?
It's Toyota makes it. What's it called?
The RAV, the RAV4 or the 4Runner?
4Runner, I think. I think that's what it is.
Okay, but you said it was white, right?
Yeah, it's white.
Okay, stand by. We're gonna get her number from you, and then we'll run the insurance scam on her when we come back, and we'll see what it turns up next. All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. I'm calling to speak with Jessica, please.
This is Jess.
Hey, Jess, this is Jack Harlow. I'm calling from Great Foundation Insurance. So we handle insurance for a bunch of companies like State Farm, Geico, Progressive. Anyways, we recently expanded our insurance group here in the 757 and we absorbed your old insurance company. So the reason I was calling was to let you know that I'm your new agent.
Okay, so this is for my auto insurance?
Yeah, you still have the same policy. You're still with the same provider. Nothing's changed except if you were to ever get in an accident, I would be the local agent that would be giving you help. That's all.
Okay, and what did you say your name is?
It's Jack Harlow. I'm going to be emailing you all my contact info today, so don't worry. You'll have it on file and all that. I just want to introduce myself, so I'm calling all my new clients just to say hi.
So is everything still staying the same?
Yeah, everything's still the same. In fact, I've got your file right here. I'm holding it right in my hand. Are you still driving the white Toyota 4Runner, I think it is?
Yep.
Okay. How do you like that vehicle, by the way? I almost bought one, but I was worried about the gas mileage.
Oh, I love it.
Okay.
I had a Jeep before this one, and that was a piece of garbage, but now I love this one.
Okay, awesome. And I believe I see that you and your husband are both insured on that vehicle, I think?
I actually don't have a husband, so there shouldn't be a husband on there.
Okay.
I got divorced a long time ago, so there's no husband in my policy.
Okay. You know what? I
in the
might be
picture.
looking at the wrong policy. It's been like a crazy day for me so far. I'm taking on all these new clients. I could have swore I saw the name Chris somewhere on your policy as your husband, but maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, no, I have a son named Chris. But he shouldn't be on there either because he's not old enough to drive yet. He's still 14.
Okay, so maybe that's the mistake then. Let me write this down then. So no husband, and Chris is your son, who is how old? 14?
Correct.
Okay.
And I haven't put him on my policy yet. I'm trying to put that off as long as possible.
Yeah, I hear you. I wish we could always keep him little, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm ready to see him drive.
Okay, well, when you are, like, you can always add him to your policy whenever you're ready. And I think that is everything we needed. Like I said, I'll email you all my contact info just so you have it. Nice to meet you.
All right, nice to meet you as well. I don't think my last agent ever called me.
Okay, well, this is part of the service you get from Jack Harlow. Nothing but first class, right?
Works for me.
Yeah, it sure did. Okay, well, listen, you have a great day, okay?
All right, you too.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so Anthony, I take it you didn't know she had a kid.
I had no idea.
Okay, so I'm guessing her kid is the reason you probably haven't seen her place.
Yeah, but like, why? I don't care if you have a kid.
Well, I mean, you don't care, but, you know, look, when you're a single mom and you're dating or something, Natalia, if she were here today, she would tell you, like, a lot of guys, the minute they find out you have kids, they pretty much take off and drop you like that. I mean, it happens more than you think.
Yeah, but honestly, I don't care that she has a kid at all.
Well, then, you know what? Maybe the next time you guys are out or hanging out, just tell her that. I mean, maybe that's the exact thing she's been waiting to hear from a guy.
Yeah, cool. I think I can do that.
Okay. Well, listen, I'm glad it wasn't a husband. I'm kind of like, at the same time, a little bit disappointed, but that's just for our dirty work people. But glad for you, Anthony.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for all the help, guys.
Somebody lying to you about something? Somebody keeping a secret from you? Maybe cheating on you? Let us know and we'll do the dirty work for you. Help us.
Help you.
Help you. 473-1045. Dirty Work Wednesday on the air. Hi, who's this?
Hannah.
Hannah!
Right.
Okay, let me ask you this before we even get started. How many people call you Hannah Montana?
Pretty much only people who want to get punched in the face.
Oh, okay then.
Right.
We're not
I'll punch you, Nick.
Okay. So what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay, well, I've been seeing this guy. His name is Matt, and we've been, like, together since last summer, and we're supposed to be in this, like, monogamous relationship, right? Like,
Okay.
I'm only dating him, and he's only dating me. But yet, I'm starting to think that I'm not the only person that he's dating.
Oh. Well, that's hardly monogamous, isn't it? So are you guys boyfriend and girlfriend then, or?
Well, no. I mean, he doesn't like to put titles on things, so he basically says, oh, let's just only date each other.
And you fell for that?
Nick, come on. Okay.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Hannah. Okay, so you said that you don't think that you're the only girl that he's with. Now, what makes you think that?
Okay, well, last Friday, the day after New Year's, I asked him to come over and spend the night, and he told me because one of his friends is on, like, a bowling team, and half the team's out of town, and his friend asked him if he could sub in and help the team out.
Okay, so he picked bowling over a night at your place. That right there is strike one. Get it? Strike?
Okay, you're a nerd.
Yeah, well, it gets worse, okay? So the next day, I'm, like, cleaning my apartment, and I was thinking, you know, I'll just watch the last season of Orange is the New Black on Netflix while I do it. And Matt has Netflix. He gave me his password, right? So
Okay.
I pull out my laptop, I log in as Matt, and it shows in the recently watched section not one, but 2 movies that he watched while he was supposedly, like, out with his friend bowling. And the worst part is, both of them are, like, romantic girl love movies.
Oh, jeez. Okay, what movies did he watch?
He watched Labor Day with Kate Winslet, which I told him I wanted to see. I love her. And then the other movie was something called Stuck in Love.
Okay, I don't have Netflix,
Okay.
so you can just see the movies that he watched?
Well, yeah, if you click on recently watched, you can see when somebody watched something.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it shows everything that you recently watched. That's why if you watch too much weird crap on Netflix, you have to clear your history on that thing before you have company over. No, I'm serious. Like, if you're a guy and you have, like, a girl over and just like, hey, let's watch Women Netflix, and it comes up, like, episodes 8 through 108 of Doctor Who. Like, you're going to look like a total nerd.
Yeah.
So, okay, so basically, instead of going out bowling or going over to your place, he stayed home and watched sappy romantic movies.
Yeah, but it's not that just he stayed home. It's who he was with that I want to know.
Ah.
Yeah, you know, that's true. I mean, no self-respecting dude would sit at home on a Friday night and watch whatever those movies are that you said. He must have had company over. So, and here's the other scary thing. That's if he stayed home at all. Because he could have gone to somebody else's place and watched them there. I mean, you have Netflix. You can watch things anywhere.
Oh.
Which I guess you already know since you're poaching off of his Netflix account.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So the questions are, A, was he home? B, if so, whom did he watch the movies with? Or was he home at all? Did he go somewhere else to watch them?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Okay. I think we can figure this out for you, Hannah. Trisha, do you feel like pulling your southern accent out of the garage and giving it a spin for today?
You betcha. I got it. I got you.
Okay,
Sure.
Hannah, hang on a second. We're going to call up Matt and we're going to figure this out once and for all. This is a first. I don't know if we've ever on Dirty Work or on the history of Z1 Zoo had
gosh.
somebody who got busted by their own Netflix account.
That's bizarre.
This will be a first.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. I'm calling to speak to Matthew, please.
This is Matt.
Well, good morning, sir. My name is Trisha, and I'm calling from the Netflix Fraud Protection Department. Now, the reason I'm calling you is to verify that some recent activity on your Netflix account was actually you and not somebody trying to crack your password. Now, do you remember when the last time you accessed your Netflix account was?
I think it was last week, probably. I don't know, maybe Friday.
Okay. Now, the reason for my call here is that the use of your password on that date was connected to the internet service provider of another individual whose name is not yours. Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, that might be right.
Okay. So let's go back to the date, Friday. See, that was January 2nd. I'm showing you ordered 2 movies, one called Labor Day and one called Stuck in Love. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think, yeah, that's right.
Okay. And did you watch these at home or in another location?
Somewhere else, another location.
Okay, great. Now I'm showing that IP address where you watched has a different name as the owner. Can you verify that name for me, please?
Yeah, it's Rachel Crosby.
And who is she exactly?
I'm sorry, what?
I said, who exactly is she? This is Hannah, by the way.
Hannah?
Yeah, surprise? Oh, you sound a little surprised.
Did you just call? I'm on the phone with someone else right now. I don't understand.
Actually, Matt, you're not. Actually, Matt, let me help clear some of this up for you. This isn't Netflix. This is actually the Z Morning Zoo on Z104. And we have Hannah on the phone with us. And what she would like to know is exactly who you spent Friday night with watching these crappy mush movies after you told her you were going bowling.
Yeah, who's Rachel? That's the name that you said, wasn't it?
I'm on the radio right now?
Yes, but you're dodging the important question. Did you watch these movies with another girl on Friday?
Yes.
Okay, and didn't you tell Hannah that you were supposed to be bowling with the guys?
Well, I was, but they wound up not needing me at the last minute.
Oh, okay, so back to our original question then. Who is Rachel?
She's a friend.
Oh, I see. A friend that you would bail on me and then just go watch 2 different, like, romantic movies at her house instead? What the mad?
Hey, I called you, but I wanted to see what you were up to, but you didn't answer the phone.
Oh, please, that's such a crock of shit. You did not call me. I was home all night.
Matt, did you happen to leave any voicemails for Hannah when you called?
No, because I figured she was probably asleep or something.
Okay, so, I mean, but not even a text? Not even a text say, hey, bowling's canceled. I can come over now.
Okay,
or...
hold on. We are missing the big picture here. If you're in this monogamous relationship with Hannah, why are you over at another girl's place watching movies alone on a Friday night?
Yeah, exactly, Matt. Why the f*** are you at some other girl's house?
Look, guys, I don't have time for this right now. I'm at work. Hannah, we can talk about this later.
Okay, Matt, but to be clear here.
Okay, then.
Didn't even let me finish what I was going to say. Okay. Wow. Hannah? What do you, thoughts here? What do you think's going on here?
I don't know, but somebody's going to get punched in the face.
Yeah.
That is going to be happening.
Yeah. Wow. So there you, I mean.
Who the hell is he with?
Had you ever heard that name before?
No, I don't know who she is, but this better watch out because I'm coming for her.
I smell a little Facebook stalking going on.
Yeah, we know her name now, so.
Yeah,
All right, well, yeah, I would check Facebook or Twitter or something.
Yeah, don't you think I'm already checking on Instagram?
Yeah.
All right, then. See, told you.
Of course. Right. So, listen, sorry about the news, but thanks for calling us, and I hope everything works out for you.
Thanks, guys.
It's Dirty Work Wednesday on the Z Morning Zoo.
What the heck are you guys doing? Trying to ruin my life and make me look like a freaking idiot?
Call 473-104.5.
Hello? Hello? For God's sake, who are you? You're going to get it now. Hello?
Dirty Work Wednesday.
So you think you can help me?
Yeah, we can help you.
Dirty Work Wednesday's on the air at 473-104.5. Hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Leah.
Hey, Leah, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Well, so first of all, I just want to say that I'm trying to do the right thing here. I am not trying to start any drama with anybody. I would just rather, be let out of all this, but it's weighing on me. So instead, I'm really in the middle of it, really.
Okay, so all right, so we got that out of the way. What is the drama?
So a few weeks ago, my ex, Matt, sent me a text asking how I'm doing, and it's not a big deal. I mean, it's just small talk. We talked about work and a couple of our old friends and blah, blah, blah. And so I didn't really think much about it, but then about a week later, he sends me another text, and I'm like, so are we supposed to be, friends now? But whatever, I just got along with it,
I think I could see where this is heading, but please continue.
Right. So we kept texting each other, and eventually, he slips stuff like, we never should have broken up, and I didn't know how good I had until you were gone, and, stuff like that. And then fast forward to, I think it was last Saturday, he starts sending me extremely flirty messages, some of them, sexual, and he's telling me he's drunk and he's lonely and he thinks I should come over.
So the text messages turned into sext messages then.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, dude, you have a girlfriend. If you're lonely, just text her, and he's like, oh, she's a bitch and she doesn't love me, stuff like that. And I'm like, so I decided, the next day, because like I said, it's weighing pretty bad on me. So I was like, I'm going to text her. I'm going to text his girlfriend and tell her, hey, you need to talk to Matt because he's been sending me all these messages and I might not be the only girl he's talking to.
So, okay, so you know his new girlfriend?
Yeah, I do, actually. That's another long story. But, yeah, we've known each other for a while. Yeah.
Okay, so you did text her all that then?
I did, and you know what it says to me? Maybe you should stay out of Matt's life and stop trying to break us up, and that's just not going to happen.
Oh, so she thought you were lying then?
Yeah. I mean, I told her, I was like, listen, I'm not trying to break up anybody. I just thought you should watch out, sue me for trying to do the right thing, So anyway, she calls me immediately after, I texted her what was going down, and we have the discussion about how her and Matt are in love and so stop trying to stir the pot and stuff and break us up. And I'm like, I have to see his phone. I have to see his phone and see the conversation with me on Saturday. And she just hung up on me.
Well, I mean, it's like you said, you tried to do the right thing, right?
Yeah. There's more, though. So she sends me a text on Monday saying that she stole his phone and looked at it, and there were no conversations with me on his phone. Probably because he deleted everything, I'm sure. And so I sent her screenshots of my phone, and she's like, "Oh, these look old. Very nice try, though."
All right, so she's in serious denial here then.
Yeah, for sure. And it's like, I don't, you know, I said to her, like, let me call him and record it so you can hear everything he says, and then you'll understand that I'm not lying, you know? I'm not a liar, I swear. Like, I'm trying to fix this, you know?
Yeah.
I'm trying to warn her, and that's when I thought about you guys. You know, I thought maybe I could call him and you guys could record him or something.
Well, actually, you know, we could do better than that. If you have this girlfriend's phone number, we can conference her in live. That way you can talk to him and she can hear everything he says to you while it's happening.
Well, that's even better, man. That's what I want. Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, so hang on a second while we do this commercial break, and then when we come back, we'll get her on the phone. What's her name? The girlfriend, what's her name?
Her name is Julie.
Okay, so we'll try to get Julie on the phone, and then we'll call Matt, and you can talk to him, and she'll overhear everything, okay?
Sounds great. Thank you.
So we got Julie, and she is joining us this morning, and Shaggy has kind of told you a little bit about what's going on?
Yeah, he told me Leah called you guys.
Yes, and then and now she's on with us. I think she wanted you to actually hear a conversation between your boyfriend and her to sort of help convince you that she's telling the truth about all this stuff. Leah, are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Okay, so let's call up Matt here, and then when he says hello, Leah, you are on, okay?
Okay.
Darling at random.
Hello?
Hey, it's Leah.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Not much. What's up with you?
Nothing, just chilling. I wasn't sure who it was because it was an unrecognized number, but I'm still in the car right now, so I figured I should probably answer every number that calls.
Oh, you're selling the Charger?
Yeah, it's time to move on, I guess. So, what's up?
Well, actually, I was calling about the conversation we had this weekend. I wasn't sure if you were drunk or if you were serious about, you know, coming over sometime or that.
I mean, I was drunk and I was serious, so...
So you would be okay with me coming over sometime then?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you think your girlfriend would be okay with that, though?
I doubt it, but she didn't have to know. I mean, I wasn't planning on telling her anyways.
Okay, because I feel like that's kind of shady. I mean, having me come over when you have a girlfriend.
Look, like I said, I don't plan on telling her, so as far as that goes, I wouldn't, worry about it.
Okay, well, listen, I sort of have a confession to make to you.
You do? So, what is it?
Your girlfriend is actually on the phone with us right now. She's listening to everything we're saying.
Wait, repeat that? You said she what?
Your girlfriend, Julie, she is on the phone listening to us right now.
Oh, snap!
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. All right, so that pretty much went how we expected, I guess. So, Julie, can you see now that Leah was telling the truth? I mean, that pretty much proves it.
That doesn't prove. Of course he's going to say yes to his ex-girlfriend if she's practically inviting herself over by throwing herself at him.
I told you I'm not interested in getting back with Matt. I just wanted you to hear how he sounds.
Julie, are you honestly defending him right now? Because if so, I feel like you're probably the dumbest person that we've ever had on Dirty Work before.
I'm trying to warn you so you know what's going on.
Well, it sounds like to me what's going on is that my boyfriend's ex is lonely and desperate, so she's trying as hard as she can to make me hate him, so we'll break up. But it's like, I told you already, that's not going to happen. So find another man and ruin his life and move the on with your own.
Whoa!
You know what, Leah? Don't even waste your time. Like, honestly, forget her. This is not even your problem anymore.
I'm fine with that. Like, she'll learn the hard way.
All right, so we skipped last week because of the snow and all that good old stuff, but we're back. It's brand new Dirty Work Wednesday. So what's your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, Shaggy, Natalia. It's Brandy from Portsmouth.
Hi, Brandy. So talk to us. What can we do for you today?
Well, okay. So, me and Micah, we've been dating for like a year and a half, but it's been off and on. That's kind of my fault, though. But, like, anyway, so lately, things have been really good, like more on than off, and we've just been on, like, really solid ground.
Okay, I love how this is going so far, but I need, just a little more details. You mentioned off and on, and that being your fault. Things are solid now. Okay, but so how can Shag and I help?
Okay, well, but when we first started dating, it got, like, really serious really quickly, and just, like, thanks to me and some of my, like, past, I just got really cold feet. And so then I gave him the runaround a little bit. So basically, we ended up having an open relationship, which we were both cool with, and we have an understanding. But honestly, like, at this point, I really do want us to be exclusive. And I'm ready to fully commit, and I want us to be together.
That's what always scares me about open relationships, because it gets to this point. So why don't you just talk to Micah about, like, being exclusive and, like, find out exactly what a relationship stands? Or are you sure, like, do you think he's dating other women right now that you know of?
I don't know. I mean, there's no other women that I know of. But like I said, I mean, things are great between us. We're spending so much time together. But, like, every time I start to talk about us and what's going on in our relationship, he's like, hey, babe, I just really like what we have right now. And so, and then he's just, like, ambiguous and vague and won't kind of change the subject and won't talk about it. And I didn't want to push it. So I was hoping, like, maybe you two could get to the bottom of things and, like, see, is he dating other people? I don't think he is. But I don't know. So I'm ready for the next steps with our relationship, and I want to settle down and for us to really be serious.
Yeah, I totally understand. Do you just want Shaggy, guy to guy, to call him and just straight up ask about if you are exclusive or if Micah wants to be?
I don't think he's like really private. So I think we might need, like, a different way to get it out of him.
So I have an idea. I think, Natalia, we should use, like, a sandals trip, like a
kind of like we're playing a game and let's see if you win thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I have an idea. So let's do this. Hold on the line, Brandy, and so we can get Micah's number.
Hello?
Yeah, is this Micah Jackson?
Yeah, who is this?
This is John Cougar Mellencamp from Sandals Marketing. How are you doing this morning?
Yeah, I'm good. Speaking of good, I know you're just doing your job, but spam calls.
Nope, not a spam call. Please don't hang up. Trust me. We're not here to sell you anything. I'm actually calling you right now because somebody submitted themselves into a contest for a free trip to Sandals, Jamaica, Ocho Rios, and you actually know this person because you're dating them, and the person has won the trip. But this whole game is you have to guess who the person's name is that won the trip. So you get to join them on this trip. It's kind of a fun game and a promotion we're running. 5 days, 4 nights, airfare all included. That's it.
What? Okay. Cool. Definitely could use a trip somewhere warmer. I mean, like, I hate how cold it's been here in Virginia.
Yeah.
Last few weeks.
Yep. So, all right, well, this is what we're doing. So, you are dating this person. So what is the person's name that you think won this trip? Give us a name.
I'm going to say Natalie.
No, sorry. Natalie is not the correct answer. Okay, you know what, man? Listen, it's early in the morning. Go ahead and try. Give us another name.
Oh, is it Michelle? She loves her.
No, sorry, but, shoot. Okay, let's, another name? Let's give it another shot.
Gosh, is it Anna?
No. Wow, bro, you're literally dating a lot of people. So you're not dating anyone serious?
Yeah. Just living life and having a lot of fun. Like no one serious. I mean, why settle down? You've had fun with everyone.
Got it. You know what, man? I really want to get this person this trip. How about I just, you know what? I'm going against the rules. I'm going to give you one more shot. One more guess. Have at it.
Ryan, would he want to go to Jamaica?
Sorry. Nope. That's unfortunately, you are not going to be able to join this person on a trip, but they're probably still going to get to go, though.
Well, thanks anyway.
Yeah, dude, sorry to call you and bug you this morning. I would say probably maybe narrow down all the people you're dating, so in the future maybe you get this game right.
No way. I'm having too much fun.